Chukma, itekapa eletipa maka, ang konting ba, isalalaski, atagi mita, itibi esika, something sanchoski, Chicashe poya, Chihachipo ishnoa. Hi, my name is Wayne Walker. We have an 11 o'clock presentation for you this morning. It's a stomp dance presentation, and we're going to do some songs. We're also going to do some songs. They're going to invite you down to come down to dance with us. We're going to we're going to do 2 songs to welcome you. Then we're going to do the 3rd song for you to come down. But I want everyone to beware of the stairs. I don't want no one to fall, trip and fall when they come down. And we may have to limit the people out here on the stage. We don't want anyone to fall off the stage either. So it just depends on how many comes down. We may have to break it off and do 2 or 3 dances. But everyone who wants to dance will have the opportunity to dance with the Chickasaws. Okay, to understand these dances, I need to give you a brief history. I want you to walk out of here not knowing what you participated in it or what you saw and heard. In ancient times, the Chickasaw Nation was located in the Mississippi Valley area. It included parts of the states of Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. This was the homeland of Chickasaw people. We were descendants from the Mississippian mound building, or Hopewell culture. These mounds are located on the east and west side of the Mississippi River, all the way from the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico. We are descendants from the people. We are also the family from the Muskogean people. We sang these songs in the Muskogean language. It's a lost language now. At one time, the Muskogean people consisted of the Alabama, the Chicashe, Colosa, Seminole, Cree, Choctaw, Yamashi, and Appalachie, and Chickasaw. We all spoke one language at one time. In today's time, we speak different language. We're closely related to the Choctaws. We can understand some words they say, and they can understand some words we say. Our first contact ended in 1540 when an expedition led by Hernando Soto was coming to the lower Mississippi Valley area. That's our first contact. That's when things started being written down about the Chickasaw people, about the people they had encountered in the New World. In the 1700s, more people were coming to the New World. They had Spain claiming land, and Great Britain and France. They were all claiming land in the New World. I mean, we had this. It was a lot of struggle to keep our people together because there was so many wars going on for these people claiming land. In the 1800s, there was no more room for the Chickasaw people or the other people, and it began the great removal of the homelands to Indian Territory. This was Indian Territory. This is how we brought our songs, our language, and our stories. It's during that time, the 1830s. After we arrived in Oklahoma, it was illegal for us to sing these songs. They were forbidden because they were so misunderstood. We would have been arrested and placed in jail if caught singing these songs because it was looked upon as an uprising against the people and the government. These songs are sung to be thankful for the water, for the trees, and for the land. And there's a lot of fun songs included in them, but they were all not allowed to sing or speak our language. In 1934, Congress passed the Indian Reorganization Act. This act allowed all tribes to speak their language, tell their stories, and to sing their songs. But what songs were there? 100 years had went by. Many generations. Many songs were lost. Many languages were lost. So in 1934, many tribes were dissolved. They did not have a language, did not have a song. They did not have an identity. So they were dissolved and there were no more. The Chickasaw Nation was one of the lucky ones. If not for a few Chickasaws refusing to surrender their identity, we may have been one of them tribes that had been dissolved forever. In ancient times, when they had a village on the Tombigbee or Tennessee River, in the homelands, they would have a celebration. The most common celebration was called the green corn. It was a time of harvest. They celebrated. They send runners out up and down the rivers, up in the hills and down in the valleys with a bundle of sticks. They would take these sticks to the leader of the village. We called that leader the Miko. Each day the leader would toss a stick away, marking the time of the celebration When it came near to the time of the celebration, they would all start their journey to celebrate with them. When they arrived in the new village, in the village to celebrate, the host village always welcomed them with the peace song. This peace song was a song to let them know this is a time of peace, and this is a time to visit and associate, have a good time to visit. In today's time, we sing the peace song to welcome you to the cultural center. This is the only place that I know of where you can be welcomed into a place with an ancient song. We are proud to have these ancient songs still within our nation. And then after that, we're going to do a short storm dance. A storm dance is a dance that the Southeastern people are known for. After a battle, a few days after a battle, the people would get together. The men would start singing these songs. It started at evening time at sundown, and they would last all night long until sunup, because there were so many warriors wanting to sing their song. So these storm dances would last all night long. In ancient times, women wore turtle shells around their calves, their legs, and then to make the rhythm of the song. In today's times, we use metal evaporated milk cans filled with river pebbles because we hold our turtle shells dearly. We want to make them last, because nowadays they're placed on an endangered species list because of the many highways the society has built. So today you'll hear turtle shells and you'll hear the cans. This is for the rhythm of the song, and this is also why the men sang. This song is also in today's time. We sing it to honor our veterans, all veterans who have sacrificed so much so we can have this freedom, where we can join together today and celebrate life. We want to start this off now with a welcome song, peace song, friendship song, for you to welcome you to the cultural center.